Hello.
Do we need to clap again?
Sure. Cool. Welcome to another video. This one's gonna be a little bit different. You know, we've been thankful enough to have gone to Tomorrowland like 3 times now. So we know a little bit of thing or two on what to pack, how to pack a little bit more efficiently. And even some things over the years we're like, ooh, we should probably bring that next year. So that's what this video is about. Give you some ideas, some tips, some tricks, and hopefully you'll add some of these items to your packing list to your next Tomorrowland journey. Essentials. What essentials would we recommend?
The most obvious.
The most obvious, earplugs.
They also sell earplugs on site, but obviously a lot more expensive. But these ones we got from Amazon, perfectly fine.
So these are considered like high fidelity ones. You can get some loops. Again, they sell them on site, some Tomorrowland version, but you don't need to spend 50 euros, but there's a reason why they're also that expensive as well. Cool, next up, the key, side bag. Everyone should more or less always have a side bag, because where else are you gonna put all the stuff that we're gonna show you? So that's also key.
Foams, these also just for like phone and stuff, but also I've seen people using the Uniqlo ones.
Yes, so very, very popular ones as well. Put in those side bags, it's always nice to carry mints. Mints, gum, anything that you can, you know, just to chew on, snacks. You're at a festival, you're there for a long run. It's always nice to share as well, right? Another most important one.
Yep, fan. The second year it was really hot, but a hand fan, great totem at the rave.
Electrolytes, right?
Life savers, and also hangover savers, everything. You wake up the next morning, if you feel a bit crap, bit under the weather, these will save you.
Yeah. Electrolytes, very, 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 very key. Also thing to note, it's always good to have wet wipes, especially when it gets super windy, dusty. It's always good to kind of freshen up when you can. Wipe it off and go. Next up, ooh, big one. Good old power bank. All right, it comes in all various shapes and forms, especially if you're staying on in any of like the camping grounds. If not the spectacular, but the regular easy tents and just the magnificent greens. They won't have power to plug into, but they do offer kind of like a portable battery exchange program, so you could buy into that or just bring your own. But of course, you gotta figure out where to charge it afterwards. So make some friends in Montego and spectacular easy tent for you to charge your stuff.
Use their plugs.
Do you got anything on your end?
It's all the essentials as well, but like sunscreen, so same with fan. Check the weather before you go. If you know it's sunny, factor SPF 30, 50, important.
Yeah, always sunscreen. Sun is no joke nowadays.
Yeah, especially if you're going on to like the bigger stages where there's no shade.
Yeah. So
it's a commitment.
Yeah, you're out there. Sunnies, always get a good pair of sunglasses. All different shapes, forms, sizes, protect your eyeballs. And of course at nighttime, you'll also have pretty heavy usage for them as well. It's just the lights are crazy. Water packs, stay hydrated. If you can, get a water pack. You probably might be wondering, where do we put those water packs? Which will evidently lead to a small bag, right? Like something that will be able to fit your stuff. And you know, if you can survive having a backpack on you the whole day, it'll be a lifesaver, because we want to be able to enjoy the festival the whole day and times 3 times. So prepare yourself.
On that note, you want to be able to dance and enjoy the festival as well. So make sure like whatever you pack, you're able to move and enjoy. So they also have the vest with these water packs installed. Something to consider if you don't want to carry a bag, because they do bag checks.
The majority of the stuff here that you see, we've never had an issue getting in.
And this is one for the ladies. Depends on where you're staying. For us this year, we'll be staying on Easy Tent Ground again. If you're camping and if you want to do your makeup, your hair and stuff, there is a shower facility that you can use your pearls for to get in, and they have plugs there. They do have hair dryers, but for example, if you want to bring your hair straighteners, curling irons, all of that, you will need to make sure you bring a plug, EU plug. Let's say you just want to do your makeup and everything, perfectly do it by the tent area. Like people setting up their tables, use their suitcase as a stand. So definitely bring a mirror. Any compact mirror would work. Something that's really nice to have as well are like face gems. Great for sharing, but also just get into the festival vibes. You can buy these easily online.
Now we're gonna get into the next topic, which are more or less nice to haves. one and only favorite, Theragun.
Note, we didn't bring these in our last couple times and we instantly regretted it. Like, we should have had this.
Yeah, because again, you're on your feet the whole day, you're dancing, you don't realize 12 hours has gone by, 14 hours has gone by, and you're like, wow, why am I so tired and so exhausted? If you have the technology, bring it.
Otherwise, I would say go with the patches. So maybe you guys are familiar with these. They're salon pads, Japanese brands, and you just stick them on. They're kind of monthly pain relief, that kind of thing, but key to have.
Yes, yes. For you techies, don't forget your camera gear. Try not to bring your giant telescopic lenses and whatnot. GoPros are allowed, Insta360 are allowed, DJI. You go there for the festival, enjoy the moments. Fun little like styles. When you're there, we always like to buy the accessories. So this is a Tomorrowland flag. We wear it as a cape. Or if you're patriotic, I created this year, a lovely Canada flag, because it's always nice to see some people around the world. Created this guy. If you see this, come say holler, come say hi, and holler, I guess. Flags are also a fun way to break the ice and to meet new people. And of course, when it rains and gets chilly, it's a good...
Perfect for the ladies.
yeah. And guys, take notes. If you have a flag and a girl's cold, whoa, what a good opening. Another category is, like sharing, right? We got to meet some pretty cool people at festivals, and within the first 5 seconds, they will give you a charm or even just some type of memento, because it'll be that one moment and you may never see them again, right? But I was mentioning about the charm, some people spend a lot of time. If you're very crafty, it's always nice to come with a little bit of extra. To symbolize our little group togetherness, we bought these LED charms. Nighttime, it's a nice little pendant that lights up.
Got them in different colors.
So it's a fun little Etsy seller. We'll see how durable these are. Rapid fire, any other like random tips, tricks?
Few more things, mainly again for the easy tent or just camping in general. We do get an air mattress. Bring a duvet cover for like a double bed. So you can just slip your air mattress in and you can zip it. You don't have to worry about it falling out, falling off, that kind of thing. Just makes it more comfy. You want to make your stay as comfortable as possible so you can get the enough rest for the next day, for the dancing, partying. Another tip is bring your hoodies, bring your joggers. It does get a bit chilly at night.
Don't forget your poncho. It's always nice to bring an extra, if you have any plastic bags and whatnot, put your shoes on or your shoes in. Any waterproof gear that you have, it's always nice to bring.
The shower facilities. Fine, if you want to pay, there sometimes can be a queue for the showers. If you want a quick one and it's really warm, use the outdoor shower facility, so bring your swimsuit.
Sorry, one thing we also forgot to mention, microfiber towels. This is just absolute essential, super quick dry, can't go wrong. And also you're camping at nighttime, it's gonna be hard to see. Get a torch,
Head torch,
right? Whether it be a flashlight, we prefer the head torches because hands-free. Nighttime earplugs. You're gonna have some party goers who want to continue the party all weekend. Eye masks, right? Try to just get comfy. Or party so hard during the day that you end up just passing out, and
it's also fine too.
What to actually wear. That's the beauty. Costumes wise, be careful, no blow up costumes. People have worn onesies. It does get hot, so factor that in. If you just want to roll up in a t-shirt, shorts,
Perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine as well.
Yeah.
Comfy running shoes though. Wear comfy shoes. You're gonna be dancing all day. You're gonna be walking around.
You'll be racking easily like 20K steps.
30,000 steps.
Yeah, more than that.
No problem, right? So have anything in your outfit, wear comfy shoes. Go however you wanna go.
Have fun. I know if it's your first time, you'll be like, oh my God, what should I bring, and all of that. Cover the essentials, just have fun. Anything that you really need, you'll meet people there. So I'm sure you can borrow, trade, that kind of thing.
Some people have brought in huge suitcases, right? We've brought in our backpacks and a large suitcase. You're totally fine to wheel it over. Factor in how are you getting to Tomorrowland, right? It's just a direct flight, sure, bring that big suitcase. But if you're making multiple stops, it's probably best to, pack light, but hope to see you there. Thanks for watching. Tune into the next one. Later.